Okay, so I am joined by Clemson commit Jordan Hancock. Jordan, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I am paying attention here lately to, well, just how things have been going with the dead period and how things have been going in recruiting. And I was looking at this list of cornerbacks, and my goodness, dude, like I thought you were going to play some safety, but it seems that you're going to play corner when you go to Clemson, right?
Yes, sir. I play. I'm like very multiple, so they can throw me in at nickel safety. So, but primarily corner.
So in that thinking, right, having a little bit of experience with Brent Venables as he was defensive coordinator at Oklahoma before going to Clemson, what was the pitch that he gave you that you thought, hey, man, I need to be going to Clemson?
Well, Coach Venables, he told me that I'm really that franchise corner. I can be that AJ Terrell type corner. I can follow the best receiver every game and just boost my stock for the NFL.
So you committed just after junior day there, right?
Yes, sir. I committed on the day and I announced it Wednesday,
Okay.
March 11th.
Reason I asked is because that was the last place you got to visit before everything got shut down, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you decided to lock it in and lock it down, and you saw how all these other things have happened, what has been your take on watching how these commitments have happened around the country during a dead period?
It was surprising, just a lot of commits due to this coronavirus. Like everyone kind of wants to get their seat and stuff. So we kind of got our class wrapped up a little early, and just watching all the other commits, it was kind of entertaining and also like unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, because like I'm watching how these classes are being put together with some announcements set to come in the coming week. We're recording this just before the end of June, so knowing all of that and looking at some of the guys that are in your class, which guys jump out to you? You're like, wow, I'm gonna get to play with him.
Definitely my teammate Barrett Carter.
Okay.
I mean, we've been playing with each other since middle school, and we're really good family friends. Barrett, because he's a linebacker, but he'll also be playing the cheetah, which is like the position Isaiah Simmons played.
Mm-hmm.
So he's basically going to be in the back end, and we don't know if we're hoping to take another corner in my class, but if we don't, we're going to take two other corners in 2022. So I'm just looking forward to who I can line up with on the other side.
So you pay attention to how the classes get put together in that way. Like I haven't really talked to many recruits that are looking at the class following them to see what is going to be coming in. Why do you take such an interest in the guys that are probably going to follow you?
Well, Coach Reed just told me that if we don't get this one guy, then we're just gonna bring two other recruits in class of 2022. But it's always good to look at that, who you're lining up to in the future, or lining up with in the future.
How has Coach Reed been integral to your recruiting and how you feel you're going to be treated when you get to Clemson?
He's been really good with that. It's we break down film like probably 4 days a week and stuff. Just breaking down film and stuff. And Coach Reed, it's more like spiritual and just how you are as a person and just what goes on in life and stuff like that. So that's really good. So he's took my recruiting really well.
How would you describe yourself as a person?
I'll probably say very confident and very competitive, and a really cool person, just competitive, but like a silent competitive, like not really gonna jump out at you, but inside I'm really competitive and stuff.
So you don't like to talk a lot of trash?
Yeah, basically.
You would be the first corner that I've ever met that does not like to talk trash.
Really?
Yeah, no, like, okay, so I'll tell you a short story. I go to the opening final in 2018 for the 2019 class, and one of my favorite kiddos out of that class is Chris Steele. He's a corner at USC, and he was bouncing around playing safety, he's bouncing around playing nickel, he was playing corner, and the man's mouth did not stop moving.
Wow.
All he wanted to do was to just give wideouts the business. And you know
Mm.
what? That's in line with every really defensive back that I end up getting to know, but corner especially, because I feel like y'all got to be turned up to 11 because your confidence has to
Yeah.
be so high in that it's harder to play corner than it is to play wide receiver. You're
Mm.
always at a disadvantage.
Yep.
And you have to be faster than the wide receiver, and you have to be more instinctual than the wide receiver. So knowing all of that, I'm asking, what do you do when you get beat? How do you react? I mean, most people want to let it out. Most people want to talk trash to the wide receiver as they get back. What do you do?
Well, I mean, like, if I'm gonna get beat, of course I'm a talk trash. Like, if I get beat, I'm gonna talk trash. But that's when I have to, you know.
Okay.
But I'll really talk trash if if I just get beat, you know. But this year, or just in high school in general, I haven't really got beat like that. So there hasn't been a point in for me to talk trash and stuff. So, but really competitive games, I'll end up talking trash. But if it's just like a lower game, I'll just not talk too much trash, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, I get you. But I do appreciate you saying that if I get beat, I'm gonna talk trash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
and that's like that's a possibility in practice at Clemson, right? Because like the wideouts, wideouts are really good, man.
Yep. Yep.
So, in thinking about football in 2020, are you an early enrollee? Are you expecting to graduate in December?
I plan on early enrolling, but we're like 75% early enrolling and 25%. We're not very sure yet, but I plan on early enrolling.
Well, the reason I ask is because now that we are in this age of COVID-19, there has been talk of pushing back the season in some places like Virginia to February. Would you be willing to miss your senior season of football to early enroll?
I'm probably not. I don't think my coaches will let me. My high school coaches will let me leave early and not finish the season with the team.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm.
Last question I have for you, and take this wherever you want to go. How committed are you to Clemson?
I'm 100% committed to Clemson.
Okay,
Mm.
that answers that question. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about, Jordan? Because I asked you to do this, and I appreciate you.
I'm good right now.
Okay,
I'm good right now.
that is Jordan Hancock. He is committed 100% to Clemson University. Jordan, thanks so much, man.